Cummins has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Cummins has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Yes. No.
There'll be one run here for them.
The Stingers get started with one. I'm extremely excited to see how this match progresses. Two sides that are really aggressive.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very... Late on the shot, the captain's going to change things around in the field.
Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yes. Edge. Unplayable. Massive chance. Loud appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. The Stingers are none for 2. Edwards, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the bridge. End.
A few moves made in the field.
Edwards from the bridge end.
Yep.
Thick edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah!
Really? That's just wasting everyone's time. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge. Amazing delivery. That's just outrageous.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Taken. A really good one too.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. At the end of that over, they'll head back to their position in the field, and they've received a round of applause for it. Crucial top-order wickets in that over, 2 of them in fact. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope. Some adjustments to the field.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That's a great dive, needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep. Massive edge. Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Yes, yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Right out of the middle.
Edwards could do nothing about it. Hammered out the ground, just watched it sail away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Going with pace now.
Some adjustments to the field. Great work behind the stumps, saved some runs with that dive.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. A couple on offer here.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yes.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one gone. The fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Finds the edge. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Gannon, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of the over. The Stingers are 5 for 36.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
No!
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice one.
Lammonby shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Huge edge. And caught. That's just superb.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Maxwell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Good return back from the deep. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Absolutely nailed it.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Nice, boy.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yeah.
Doesn't beat the infield. Solid defence, very compact. Ooh, poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
Quick onto that in the infield. Nice solid defensive shot. Got right in behind it.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Yeah.
And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Head takes guard for the hat-trick ball. Wouldn't want to be in their shoes to come out and face this kind of bowling. There'll be real nerves. Good bit of timing there.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Wildermuth on the scoreboard end.
Hasnain helps himself to 4 first ball. Not a bad way to start your innings.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Ooh, misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Ooh. Great one.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just threw the shot too early.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Too full. Got what it deserved.
Exquisite. The on drive, never an easy shot to play, but that one looked like it was.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Nice one.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Well bowled.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Good pickup. Big chance.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Great one.
Hasnain shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the scoreboard end.
Yep.
Loud shout.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Yes.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Papers in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Well bowled.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Jam.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Middle that one. Great timing.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Keeper's in.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the scoreboard end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Ten runs added in that over. Victoria are none for 23. Whiteley coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Hit that hard, nailed it.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing, out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yes, nice bowling.
Roy will be frustrated with that shot. The ball was there to hit, but couldn't find the gap.
super piece of timing.
That's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Loud appeal.
Winning.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Big appeal.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Ballers. Catch it. Yep.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's out. Caught.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Wildermuth, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets and 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Cook gets off the mark.
Wildermuth takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries. Crashed away to the boundary. What a shot to start with.
Managed to get onto the front foot early, and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
End of the over. 9 off it. Victoria are 2 for 44.
Yep.
Massive edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. To find the edge, it's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Oh, nice.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yes, nice bowling.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Gannon from the scoreboard end.
A few moves made in the field.
Kuhneman, the left armour, is the new bowler from the scoreboard end.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yes.
Finds the edge. The keeper is up immediately. Has it caught some bat on the way through? Great catch. First ball of the over.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Quick onto that in the infield.
They managed to counter the spin well. Nice delivery, played away safely. Kuhneman is keeping things tight.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Kuhneman is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. A couple on offer here. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing to risk on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
End of the over. End of the restrictions. I'm sure there'll be some big fielding changes coming. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. Head has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
These two batters will have a lot of opportunities to score as the field comes in.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Misses everything.
Nice.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nice shot.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.